All right, we get set for tonight's Hey Jimmy segment, which is appropriate because the countdown is on for the NFL draft. And although the Browns don't have a pick tomorrow night in round one, I'm going to answer your draft questions anyway, and you've had some great ones. First question, Kevin in Kent. Hey Jimmy, why has it been so difficult for the Browns to find a decent place kicker? Do you think they should draft one? Boy, it's been a long time since we've had Phil Dawson, right? And we took him really for granted. That's how great he was. Phil Dawson, through all of those years, he was our only offense many Sundays. And it has been tough, okay, for the Browns to find that kicker. And Chase McLaughlin's coming back. They bring him back, but he had a spotty year. Definitely kind of a bad finish last year. But he is back. And remember, they cut loose with Cody Parkey last year. So here we go. I do believe they should draft a kicker. I really do. And there are a couple I want to mention. And a kid from our area, Gabe Burkich, who went to high school at Notre Dame Cathedral Latin and kicked at Oklahoma. He's from Chardon, and I think he would probably be on the Browns' radar because he's got a great leg. And the other kicker would be Cade York, coming out of LSU, and I think the Browns will probably look at a kicker, and it could be very real. Now, remember, the Bengals had a young kicker last year who they drafted, and look at what he did. He kicked them right through the playoffs and into the Super Bowl. So it is not far-fetched to do it, and if you're going to be in big games and close games, you need a great kicker, and there are some coming out of the college ranks. Next one, Pete in Cleveland. Hey, Jimmy, what are your top three concerns coming in, heading into the Browns draft in the upcoming season? All right, number one, wide receiver. And I think the Browns go plural on this, okay? I think they need a young wide receiver. They can get one this weekend in the draft, and I think they will. And then I think they need a veteran wide receiver because, remember, the numbers are down. No Jarvis Landry, no OBJ, no Rashard Higgins. They got young receivers. You still have to throw the ball a lot, even with that great running game. So I think wide receiver, and plural, wide receivers, they need to get in the next couple of weeks, and certainly one this weekend. Finally, John from Akron asks, when will Baker Mayfield be traded? Okay, and what will the Browns get in return for him? John also wants to know what the Browns are going to do at number 44. I would hope, and so would Baker, that he gets traded this weekend. Okay, maybe Friday. Carolina seems to be the swing team right now. What will they do? They have the number 6 pick coming up tomorrow night. Will they pick a quarterback there? If they do, then I don't think Baker's in their plans. If they don't, maybe they are going to take a look and try and get a deal done with the Browns. Seattle would be the other team. What would the Browns get in return for Baker Mayfield? I don't think too much, honestly, because the teams know that the Browns are in a situation where they really have to trade Baker Mayfield and try and get that contract off their books. So I think the Browns, if they get a deal done for Baker Mayfield, are probably going to have to eat some of that $18 million plus that they owe him this year. So it's going to be a hard pill to swallow, but I think it's good for everyone if this deal gets done this weekend or any day after that. Let's get some finality to it. Good questions.
Yeah, as usual.
Okay.
We'll look forward to tomorrow night.